Hey man, it's a tornado, man. We're in a tornado. Oh!
Hello, everyone. Today I'm taking you through the tornado that tore through St. Louis, Missouri on May 16th, 2025, in a style like you're hearing it from a content creator on camera. Around 2:30 p.m. CDT last Friday, a tornado warning was issued for the St. Louis metro area, and shortly afterward, radar confirmed a twister had touched down in western parts of the city, including the Clayton neighborhood and the Central West End. Damage was instantaneous and severe. In Clayton, the upper stories of the historic Harlem Tap Room were sheared off, leaving brick rubble strewn across the street, while just a few blocks away, part of the Centennial Christian Church collapsed under the storm's fury. Thankfully, everyone inside was guided to safety, but one person who survived the initial collapse later succumbed to injuries. By evening, St. Louis Mayor Kara Spencer, just 1 month into her term, confirmed that at least 5 residents had lost their lives and that thousands of homes and businesses lay damaged. According to Reuters, roughly 5,000 properties were affected, with roofs ripped off, power lines downed, and debris blocking major thoroughfares during rush hour traffic. Amerin, the city's primary electric utility, reported more than 100,000 customers without power as crews worked through the night to restore service. Metrolink light rail service on both the red and blue lines was suspended between key stations due to debris on the tracks. Recognizing the danger posed by unstable structures and flying debris, city officials imposed a curfew from 9 p.m. to 6 a.m. in the hardest-hit police districts. Approximately 500 first responders, including 17 specialized search and rescue teams, were deployed to canvass neighborhoods, clear roads, and assist trapped residents. Eyewitnesses described an otherworldly scene, the sky turning a sickly green as a roar like a train barreled through, trees snapping and streetlights toppling in seconds. One resident said, "It was like the world flipped upside down, then silence, and then the roar." This event was part of a broader, severe weather outbreak. The U.S. Storm Prediction Center had already flagged a moderate risk of tornadoes, large hail, and damaging winds for Friday, with areas from the mid-Mississippi Valley through the Ohio and Tennessee valleys under threat. St. Louis was squarely in that zone. Local hospitals sprang into action. Barnes Jewish treated dozens of storm-related injuries, with some patients in critical condition, while St. Louis Children's Hospital received several young victims, most of whom were stabilized and later discharged. Exact injury counts remain fluid as more assessments continue. As recovery efforts proceed, community solidarity has been remarkable. Neighbors helping clear debris, shelters opening their doors to displaced families, and volunteers serving hot meals. City officials have urged everyone to keep following local emergency alerts, steer clear of downed power lines, and check on vulnerable neighbors. That wraps up our deep dive into the St. Louis tornado. Stay safe, keep an eye on the skies, and I'll see you in the next update.